Hello, ratties. First night on the rooftop, the big girls. Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Out of Line. So today is the 28th of December 2022. Far out. That year flew by. Anyway, Christmas is finished, New Year's is upon us, and we've actually come up to my dad's property at Agnes Water. So he just purchased this a little while ago. He's about to do a lot of building on this place, a lot of boat storage, a lot of sheds, a lot of caravan storage. It's going to be awesome, but at the moment, there's no power, no water, no nothing, just us. Over the next couple of days, we've pretty much bought everything but the kitchen sink. We actually have got a kitchen sink, but we bought the smoker, we bought the rotisserie, we've bought the boat, we've bought the motorbike, we've bought the bloody caravan, we bought the car, we bought the kids. We've got bloody everything here, so it's going to be a good time. Anyway, what we're going to do over the next 5 days is we're going to do a bit of sporadic filming. I'm not going to spend the whole time filming because I like spending quality time with the kids and not filming. But anyway, we're going to put the crab pots out. We're going to do a lot of fishing. We're going to do some wakeboarding and some skiing, some motorbike riding. We're going to do a lot of cooking. I'm going to show you how to cook a 9-hour brisket in a smoker, and it turns out perfect. We dug in a golf hole. We're going to make a flying fox. We've got everything going on. So stay tuned. This is going to be a cracker. We're going to have a good time. Anyway, time to head to the beach and do a little bit of surfing. Now it's time for the old fella to get back on and have another go. And it's safe to say I can't surf like I used to. But 15 years and 20 tonnes of 4X gold will do that to a man. These photos here are taken many years ago on a boys' trip to the Mentawai Islands and are one of the greatest experiences of my life. This nice little graze here was from a brush with some fire coral. A quick scrub with peroxide and lime and off I went, although later getting extremely affected and nearly having to go to hospital. Alright, we've come put the boat in the water now. First time I've been up this creek actually, it's a beautiful little creek. We've loaded up on a few crab pots from a local bait and tackle store. Kids are going to throw one out each, see who's the luckiest. Who you reckon?
I want to do the mangroves.
Yeah, alright, well you can whack yours into mangies. But anyway, we left the beach, we packed a few things back at camp, and then we hightailed it here to make the high tide. We're going to head a fair way up this creek and see if we can get away from it, but how busy is it? It is ridiculously busy. Yep, alright, no, we're putting them way up. Yeah, so just then, even just to put the boat in, we had to literally get the kids to hold the boat. Sarah tried to find a park, couldn't find a park, had to come down. I had to run up to the car, go about 500 metres up the road and park down a big embankment. It's just crazy. There's chaos. People at the boat ramp not getting their boats on, and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy busy up here at the moment. But anyway, we're going to try and find a couple of cool little areas just like that one and see if we can get some muddies, and we'll come back tomorrow on the high tide and see if we got one. Anyway, like it, see? And Axeman just had a good idea. Leave in the comments who you reckon is going to win the crab challenge. Axel, Jasmine, Squirrel or Taz. So do it. Alrighty, we snuck up one of the little off branches, as I always call them, up the creeks. Tributary, a few other names for it, I think. But you get right up here, there's pots everywhere. There's a few people fishing around this corner, so I might not bother them. We might head back out this way and chuck them along here. It's only 1.2 metres here and it's a 3 metre tide, so it'll be high and dry in a couple of hours.
Yeah, we don't want our crabs cooked yet.
Don't want them cooked yet, after we get them. This whole little area will whack them out. What do you reckon, Axeman? Pot number 2 is the squirrels. 1, 2, 3, go. That looks good. Alright, pot number 3. Here we go. Wait till you get really close and go for it. Yep. Oh, perfect.
It's a good one.
I think there's a crab in there already. Alrighty, lucky last. Hang on, mate. We'll get it as far in there as you can. And go. End it. End it. Ah, perfect. Alrighty, pots are deployed. We're going to go and try and find somewhere to sink a bait for half an hour until these ones get bored. What is it?
So much.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. He's onto it. You know what you're looking at, don't you, Captain?
Fish.
Yeah. That's it. All right. So where are we sending it to?
Over there.
Looks good to me. Tell me there's no crabs walking up there. That's how big the tide is. It's coming up over the top. Surely if we float along here long enough, the spotter will spot one.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, these fellas up here. He's looking for a feed as well.
Each man for himself.
Oh, there's 2 also.
With the tides being so large, we decided a tactic that we use at home when the water floods the banks. The crabs move up into the mangroves and they're easy pickings.
So nice. Is there?
Alright, I have just spotted a massive muddy. I don't know if you can see him. That's him, that's the edge of him right there. He's huge. Huge crab. Right there, that's the edge of him. Not sure how I'm going to get this fella. Yeah. He is huge. Huge crab. He is huge. Look at the size of him. Look at him. Look at him. Alright, I'm going to put this away. We got the net. Have a go at this thing. Have a go at this thing. Are you serious? The kids are in the boat over... Oh, shit. Are you floating away?
Here.
Okay, go. Hang on, I got to hold this. We got everything going on here. I might have to swim. Oh, my gosh. Have a go at it. We got to go rescue the children. That is one of the biggest crabs I've ever seen in my life.
That is. Oh, Jesus, what was that? That was huge.
That is huge. That is... Have you seen a bigger crab than that before?
No, not in a long, long time.
I don't...
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch the kids' faces.
What? No, that's not coming near me.
Yes, it is. Have a look at the size of it.
Let me see. That's not coming near me. Well, I'm going in the bunker now. Bye.
No, don't let go. Hold me.
I haven't seen it.
Have a look at the size of this thing.
Aim
Aim him down like that so I can see the top
He's
of it.
too heavy for me to hold.
Massive.
That's Sarah's little hand to the size of this fella's. He's massive. He's got claws the size of my hand. You want to hold? Nah. You want to hold?
Oh, look, those claws are huge.
Yeah. Well, that's the biggest crab I've seen in a long time. Look at him.
Don't you get cocky either.
Wow. Well, whenever you see shallow banks like this and water flooding over it, 100 or 200 mil deep, it's always worth going up and having a look through them, because they just get up on the flats in the deep water and they just cruise up along there. We always find them like that, eh?
Yeah, we do.
It's so good. It's easier than going and searching for holes and flipping over logs and all that sort of stuff. So that right there is a big crab. Rightio, we're back at camp now after a bloody big day. It's a massive day. We're all buggered. I didn't sleep very well last night, so hopefully tomorrow. You didn't sleep very well either, eh? You didn't sleep very well either. So anyway, we just went for a swim at a good mate of ours, Clinton Kirsten's place, just in 1770 there. It was awesome. Beautiful spot. Now we've come back. Got the fire going.
Is this the one for the toilet,
A
Mum?
few candles, keep the mozzies away. I'll give you a real quick look around our camp. Ready? Show you what we've done. Over here we got Adam's smokehouse. So we got the smoker. They do a brisket in there for you. Maybe not tomorrow, the next day. Do a lamb. One of the nicest rotisserie lambs you've ever bloody had. Awesome. Make up your own paste, and I'll show you what that is. Baste. Make up your own baste. Baste it on. That says his domain, that bit. Turns out awesome. We've got our little Jayco 1756 expander, and of course we got Sylvie, so we're pretty spoiled. And then over here we've got our shower set up, and we brought the boat along with us. So literally undo that, fold down the hot water tap, and we got hot showers, don't we, mate?
Hi.
It's good, eh?
Vote for Axel, please.
Vote for Axel in the crabbing, you reckon?
Yeah. Vote in the comments, Axel.
Vote Axel in the comments.
Lock me in here.
Yeah, right. Well, what we did do is we snuck up the tally for the young fella. Me and him have a little bit of a rivalry going here. We've got FIFA, we've got NBA, and we've got John Madden football. And we got little mini gold plastic trophies for all of them. And whoever wins gets the trophy.
Not FIFA.
Not FIFA yet, actually, but basketball and John Madden we do. And whoever wins a trophy gets it in their room. Have I got both trophies at the moment? No, you got the NBA one.
Yeah.
I've got John Madden sitting on my wall, so he goes all right, don't you?
I'm a good crabber too.
Yeah, he's a good crabber. Well,
Lock me in here.
we'll find out tomorrow. I'm not locking you in there. It's way too hot, brother.
A little bit.
Anyway, this is our shower. So, just a nice little hard stand in there. There you go.
Hey, don't do that.
Then we've got the Jorka hot water tap here. Hit the switch, bang, away you go. Right, literally that's all you need, hot shower. Although it's playing up at the moment, something's happening with the gas and it's not going hot. So we get cold showers at the moment, but it's that hot up here, it doesn't matter. And then the dunning. Dad, if you're watching this, guess what I did on your property before you did?
Hey, stop!
Hey, oh my God!
Privacy
Oh my God! Nah, anyway, that's our toilet. That was a fake pooing there. That's our toilet. What we've done is that. No more said. See, that's it, guys. Easy. You know what we're like. Usually bare minimum. This is way overpacked for us. But anyway, it's awesome. Really nice property. If you've got a boat or a caravan, I reckon in less than a year's time, because it's completely booked out around here, you can have somewhere pretty cool to leave your boat and caravan. So get hold of me with that one. This one's finally getting to chill out. All right, time for dinner. All right, guys, so it's getting pretty close to crunch time. We are all cooked chooks tonight. The kids have done an amazing job. There's a couple of mozzies here, so we got the tiki torches. That's what they call them. But anyway, one little thing I want to say is, if you've noticed something different about our filming, and you can see me holding the camera, which I hate, it's because I just got an iPhone 14, which I'm filming with now. I'm going to film this whole video with it because I've been told they have the duck's nuts. All right, so let me know in the comments if you like the style of this video, the way it's filmed and all that sort of stuff, because it's got cinematic, it's got a really good image stabilization, it's got just really clear normal video and everything. It's got good nighttime mode because GoPros, they struggle, they get real noisy and all that in nighttime filming. So let me know anyway if it's good or crap or whatever. So, but anyway, we're cooking spaghetti, something really simple for dinner. Something really simple. So my two kids eat very simply, and Cezzy's two kids will eat anything we put in front of them. You just like a bit of plain mince.
Yes.
With a bit of passata thrown in and some...
I was going to say.
What were you going to say?
With the crabs, there's a boys versus girls.
Boys versus girls?
Now.
There's only one boy, three girls.
Yeah, there's one boy, sadly. In it, if you're on the boys' side, like. If you're on the girls' side, subscribe.
Hey, that's a good idea, mate. Like father, like son. We're full of good ideas, aren't we, mate? So, I will say, once again, I'm a massive barbecue man. I love smokers, I love barbecues, I love rotisseries. But you know what I love? Is the induction cooker. But like, dead set. Hands down, induction cooker is amazing. It's cooked that well, I've nearly burnt their mince. But anyway, I'll take you in and I'll show you what Cezzy's whipping up. I'll turn this off. That's cooked in about 2 minutes flat. Dead set. Just unbelievable. Revolution power. This is 2 days and we've used 8% and the kids have just been going hell for leather and everything, so I can't speak highly enough of them. Have a quick look what Cezzy's whipping up. Her spaghetti's probably going to look a little bit better than mine.
Where did the music go?
Where'd the music go? How many of these have you had, love?
One, but I want more.
Just the one? That's Cezzy's spaghetti versus my spaghetti. We cook one spaghetti with the works, and we cook another spaghetti with mince and passata, and they love it. So it is what it is. Much easier to cook. I will say one thing, it is pitch black. Never mind this here in the sky, because it is actually dark as, and so far the iPhone is killing it for nighttime. Usually I have to put my head torch on and shine it on whatever I can, so yeah, so it's awesome. Anyway, good night for tonight. We'll see you in the morning. We're going to go check those pots, see which child wins, see which child gets evicted from the family. Alright, good morning guys. It's the next morning. I said before that I was going to show you how to do a beef brisket in the smoker, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm not going to pretend that I'm a gun smoker or anything like that. It's very new to me, but I got shown this way off a butcher, the way to do a brisket. It's so easy and it tastes awesome, and the first one I did turned out perfect, didn't it, Cez?
I did, yeah.
Been going alright actually. Alright, one thing we have forgot, two things. We forgot the probe tester, and we also forgot mustard. So mustard's a good thing to wipe over it because it makes the rub stick like shit to a blanket, and it also doesn't taste like anything when it's cooked, mustard, so that's a good thing to use. We forgot it, so I'm just gonna smack a heap of this stuff on. I've got the smoker over there at Adam's Smokehouse preheating to 110 degrees, so everything you smoke you just want to have 110 degrees around the board. So if it's brisket or like a pulled pork or beef ribs or pork belly, whatever, like you just have it 110 degrees. I'll show you that. So what I'm going to do is, I got this from the butcher that I use, and it's just black stump. Instead of making your own, it's got everything in it, and it's made by that actual butcher that I buy the brisket off. This brisket we got off from Woolies, didn't we?
Yes.
Because it was a bit of a last minute-y, so it's a little bit smaller than the other one I did. But so all you do is you just put a heap of this rub on, obviously. So, and then what you want to do is just push it into it. It's quite peppery, this one actually. It's really nice. It's got everything in it you need. So we'll rub that on all 4 sides. All right, so as you can see there, we just completely covered that brisket in this rub, and then that's what creates what they call bark, so the nice crunchy bit on the outside. We'll head over to the smoker now and I'll show you what we're doing there. Welcome to Adam's Smokehouse in the bush. So I'm very glad that I bought this. Sarah said, what are you bringing a gazebo for? We don't need the walls. You can see right there how windy it is. It's blow a dog off a chain. So one thing is, in windy weather, it's so hard to keep the temperature right. So at 110, it fluctuates big time. It can blow the flame out. So we've got an upright gas smoker. So it'd be awesome to have one of the wood smokers and that, but you really do have to baby it all day with this. You can just sort of set the temp. So it's running a little bit hot there. So I'll put it down, and we want to bring that down to 110. I'm using a mixture of pecan smoked chips and this one called Mystique. This has got like a really sort of strong smoky flavour to it. You want to fill your smoke tray with smoked chips. Now, I've read that your meat will absorb most of the smoke within the first hour to 2 hours. So after that, you don't have to keep it smoking the whole time because it's not going to absorb any more into it. But whatever, that's just what I've read. So I just keep it up for about an hour. You want to smoke chips. You can see I've got my bowl of water sitting up there, so that keeps it moist inside. Alrighty, I'll close that up. She'll start smoking away. You want it smoking before you put the meat in. Alrighty, so we'll wait 5 minutes. She'll be cranking, and the neighbours are going to be like, "What is that smell?" all day. Alright, so we've got it at 110 down here. It's starting to smoke. Might be a little bit hard to see in here, but I can see it's smoke bellowing out of here. Alright, pull this out. Put this brisket up onto that. Alright, so that's going to stay in there uncovered for about 2.5 hours on 110. We're going to go for a surf and a swim and whatever else we're going to do. We'll come back after 2.5 hours. We'll double wrap that in an extra strength foil, and it's going to sit in there for another 4 hours or until probe tender. So you want that probe to just pass in and out like butter. So no sort of forcefulness to it or anything. Then what we're going to do is take it straight out of that, wrap it in a couple of towels, and we're going to put it in a designated esky that we don't put anything else in, even though I sneak fish in there sometimes. Sarah doesn't know. But we're going to put in that for about 2 hours to rest, and then wait till you see how this thing turns out later on. But I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out and stuff. So anyway, we're going to go for a surf. We'll be back in a couple of hours. Right guys, we are back from the beach now, and it's been 2.5 hours. It was sitting a little bit hot, so it was sitting at about 130 degrees, but just turned it down a little bit. So this is what you want, heavy duty aluminium foil. Okay, it is actually ridiculously heavily duty. Heavily. All right. Oh my gosh. Righto. So that is 2.5 hours in there now. Straight onto that aluminium foil. So, wrap in tight. Wrap it tight like that. That's one. Where you've pull it around the top, put that at the bottom. Wrap it again. So you don't need no more rub or anything like that. No, don't inject it, nothing like that. Just literally that one rub, that's all you do for the whole time. Double wrap, and she's going to go back in here. still at 110 for another 4 hours-ish. But after about 3.5 to 4 hours, you can start probe testing it. Don't even go off degrees like 70 degrees or anything like that. It's just if you can put the probe in, then out like a hot knife in butter. There's no resistance pushing in and out. That's when you pull it out, and we'll put it in the esky. So we're going to now head out in the boat, check these pots, see which kids won the mud crab challenge, because they won't shut up about it. Anyway, we'll see you out in the boat now. All right, we're back in the boat. That was good. Not as busy today. We actually got to park at the boat ramp, which is fantastic. There's that wind. Still very, very windy here, so we're still creek bound, but that's all good. So we're going to go up, check the pots. We're going to have a little sneak through and a troll for some flathead up on the banks, and after that we'll head back, have a bit of fun. I want to show you a cool trick around the campsite. Who's going to get the winning crab?
Me. Not me.
Not. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate.
Hey.
I'm excited. We have been told by everybody that I said we've got pots out. Oh, let's see if they haven't been checked. So apparently there's a few pot thieves up this way. There'd have to be jacks and stuff up there, wouldn't there? Drop a comment, where's your best jack spot in the 1770 creek? Reckon that'll work? Alright, just trolling some little hard bodies up through these little creeks. There's so many little tracks, like little goat tracks everywhere up here. Sneak through there, sneak up there, sneak back here, another one here. I'm about to hit a mangrove. Keep nudging up here. Our pots are just at the end of this little thing here, and Tassie's is the first one we're going to check. Righto, Tassie, here we go. Pot number 1. What do we got? There's bait. Come on.
Nothing.
Come on.
Nothing.
Oh, there's a crab. Oh, it's a female. Let's check something, because I do something with my pots. Alright, so it's in the same spot. So what I always do is I pull this rope over and I put the hook from inside to out of that bar there. And I always put it right next to this round thing. So if someone does check it, they're probably in a bit of a panic and in a bit of a hurry. They'll just pull this over, hook it over there, and you sort of know that it's being checked. You can also put zip ties and stuff like that, but that hasn't been checked, I don't reckon. Not much of the bait has been eaten, and there's a girl in there, so that's all right.
She's going.
Righto, Squirrel, you're up. How you feeling about this? Not that confident? Hey? Alright, well, let's see.
Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one.
Alright.
Might have to do this off the front.
Yeah. Says he's going to gap it and try not send her in the water.
Yeah.
Alright, pot number 2. Multitasking here.
Let's start. Oh!
What do we got?
I got a baby. Oh my god, but you only got so much. You got 3.
Alright, so we got 2 big jennies. And that's about it. 0 from 2. You got a little brim. We've got to let him go. Okay. Is there anything in it?
There's a baby crab.
There's a little one again.
There's a crab and a baby.
It's the first boy.
You got a sexy one. Oh, I know where mine is.
Oh, jeez. That's how far under he is. Oh, there he goes. Lucky last, mate. Lucky last. Confident? Confident to take it out for the boys? No? Yeah.
Sorry.
Alright, let's see. Pull him up and balance it on the edge, mate. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, jeez.
Almost the same.
Not far. Send him.
Bye, baby.
Oh well, mate.
Fish to go with them.
Axel, stop.
Yeah, you'd be right, just stick your hand in.
Oh, we wanted the fish to go with them.
Sounds like me in the toilet in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what I'm talking about. Cruising along the bank, keeping your eyes peeled, and just having a look for mud crabs. That is a much more effective way of getting them in pots. That fella's too small, you can tell. Definitely a boy. How good's that, guys?
Feeding.
Yeah, look.
Cruising.
Keep your eyes peeled all the
Is that what
time.
you saw when you saw that massive one?
Yep.
Yep, that's what we've seen.
You just doing that?
Alright, I'm going to drop Cezzy off just in here. Someone's got their pot out there. I'm going to drop her off in here and she's going to have a little walk through there.
You can drop me off too.
Better get out of the way here, hang on. Here she goes. Don't come back without a crab.
I keep thinking I have to be croc-wise, but not really up here. Hopefully. Oh look, brim. Decent one too.
Yeah, I
Little crab hunters.
know.
Go around to the right there, Liliana, I reckon. No, right.
Right.
Oh, there's one, look. Here. Here's one. Stay back so that it doesn't murk up the water. There he is, look. Oh, am I going to get him? Oh, shit. There's a crab here. I'm going to lose him. Nah. Jesus. Listen to the cicadas. Probably can't even hear me actually. Now they stopped. Oh, look at it up in here. Holy. Oh my God. How am I going to do this? Oh my God. There's a big muddy here. Yeah. I need you to come and hold this phone, Liliana. Please. Just stay where you are though, because if this mud crab moves, he's going to get you.
How do you see it?
Oh shit.
Run.
No. Yeah, I just need you to hurry up. I think I've still got him. I don't know. The water is so murked up.
How'd you get there?
We got under everything.
Oh shit, he's on the move. Quick.
Where? Oh shit.
No, I got here.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I tried to
Best
go.
grab. Oh, yeah, she got him. Holy.
Is he bigger than the one that we got before?
Oh,
I'm
he's he's not.
Oh
but-
my God, I'm barefoot. Oh, there's something crawling around my feet. Oh shit.
Is there really?
Look at this. Another, he is rusty as.
I tried to put your phone in my mouth.
How did
and
you
I
even...
bit down on your screen protector and I cracked it. The screen's not cracked.
How the hell did you get in here? Look, shine where we
I
are,
had
the kids.
I had the kids. Liliana climbed in here and Axel was waiting and he was watching and he was yelling out to you to get the net.
You
and
can't
oh
hear
my
much
God,
though,
it was crazy. He was just cruising along here. Look how murked up it is, and I had to keep an eye on him.
How did you do that?
I snapped a mangrove off and I tried to grab him with no sight, with her filming, and I lost him, and then I go and then
Holy crap! We don't need any more than that.
Nah.
We've got 2 big crabs. You cut your lip too.
Yeah, I bit down on your phone.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, my feet are cut up. I was just sprinting through this stuff. Come and show them. Have a look at this.
Hang on.
This is what the kids have crawled through in the mud. Hey, all the way up into here, into this little puddle.
That was fun.
That's living. So this is what you're going to go through for a muddy. You're right, mate.
Hopefully we can find it back our way back to the boat, hey?
Yeah. Well. Oh my God.
The girls are going to swim. Ow.
It's fun barefoot.
Suck him in here.
Watch where you tread.
How good is it, Axe?
Give it to me. It's that got killed. Can you please give it to us?
Oh, the Serenity.
That got caught.
How good? How good is it? Yes. Our kids argue.
Seriously.
So peaceful here.
Hey,
So peaceful.
it is very
So
peaceful.
you're going to swim.
Taz. Alright, so this is where we've just rammed the boat up into between a few mangroves. Anywhere, just flooding like this. See it?
Right.
Let's go for a good look around. You may get bitten by a crab on your foot, but you'll be okay. This one is a mad woman.
Hey,
And you're a madman. And you're a mad woman. Alright. Look at that. We have to get out of the wind because it's just blowing so hard.
We're still in it.
Smashes the microphone. But look at him. Rusty as buck. I'm not taking any credit for that. You 3 did amazing.
Yeah, we've called ourselves SLA grabbing.
Yeah.
Checked him for legal. He's good for legal. So
Did you just...
that sounded like a pop off.
No.
It was. Yeah, so awesome. That's it. We got 2 muddies now. That's more than enough. What do you reckon?
Well done, team. Now they love it.
All right.
You did good.
Yeah, so now they're like, can we go and have a look for some more crabs? And we're like, no, that's enough now. We'll get going. So,
This is a lesson. Always do it on shore.
yep, always do it on shore. Big tides is what you want, not small tides or the water won't get over.
Yeah, who needs
Papa.
crab
They
pots?
still.
Don't worry about crab pots.
They must
So,
swim.
we got 4 pots there and we got nothing. We've
Only
spent,
girls.
what do we spend? First spot and then you were 10
Yeah,
minutes
that was
in
our
there.
second spot.
She's
I
seen
saw
one
another
like
one,
you've
yeah.
seen before and then bang. So.
These 2 are ready to hit up the next spot.
You ready to go crabbing again, girls?
Innocent crab.
Better.
Well, they're good.
Alright, time to go, but show us what you've done.
Done myself in this shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do to get the
You haven't been
crabs.
grabbing unless you've got war wounds, mate.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't get anyone.
You haven't got any war wounds? Alright, let's hit it. Full send. That looks alright. You might only fit one in there, eh? Alright. Oh, Jesus. Nearly bit me. Alright. So it's been 4.5 hours now. We've got the whole crew here. We've got everything happening. So 4.5 hours. 110. Always close that so you don't lose all your heat. But
Brain spike ready?
oh
my god, that is so good.
So once you get through the aluminium,
Oh,
he's done. That just slips straight through
wow.
with no pressure at all. So it's done. That's our fish brain spike, by the way.
Got some brains on that.
It didn't get washed. I wiped it. But that's it. Turn your smoker off. Gas off.
She's done her job.
Now I need a towel.
And an esky.
Do we have a towel I can wrap it in?
Yeah. That's scrunchy.
Thanks. Oh, that's Tassie's. Now what? What you want to do? Wrap it in a towel.
Like a baby.
Like a little baby. Like that. It's going to go in the esky. Empty esky there for 2 hours.
Hot box.
That's it. Bang. 2 hours. Wait till you see this.
Ideally, you would use an esky that's brand spanking new and clean and hasn't had fish frames in it for 4 days straight before you throw them out.
I washed it good. So now it's actually been about 2.5 hours that's been sitting in the esky. We had a few friends over, so we're grading it out a little bit late, but when you open that, you can see the condensation on the inside of the lid because of the heat that it holds. The whole thing's warm as. I haven't got it out since I last was filming, since you guys last seen it. So 2.5 hours in the esky, that is still hot as. You guys watch this, how nice this is. Hot as, eh?
Yeah.
Almost too hot to touch. Alright, here we go. Look at this. So see how moist that is still? Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
We'll pour all that juice out and then we'll have the brisket. We'll put it on top of the chopping board and show you exactly how tender that is. So that's it, pretty much our finished product with the brisket. Just run a knife straight through that. Oh, it just pulls. Look at this, actually, you know what? Just pull it apart. Like that. So there you go. Brisket that just literally pulls apart like that. It is absolutely delicious. You know what? I'll give a bit to the kids to try and see. Jazzy. Taste this. Was it good? That was great acting. No, seriously guys, like it is honestly like that's like a $3 Kmart knife that I'm using, and literally just like pulls the whole thing, just pulls apart. So all right, brisket, mash and broccoli. Bon appetit. See you guys in the morning. We're taking the kids skiing. I'm going to put them in the whip. Who's going in the whip?
Me!
Good morning guys. It's the next morning, obviously. Brekkie time. So we're just having some brisket, bacon, eggs, cheese and everything on some toast. Then we're going to head up to Lake Mondurun. So we're going to take the kids. I'm going to put them in the whip, 100 kilometres an hour, 200 horsepower Yami, flat out in the whip, see if they can hang on. Says he's going to have a go on it as well, and I've said that I wouldn't flick her off. But anyway, we're going to head out to Mondi. So it's an hour and 20 minutes from Agnes Water, but it's a nice drive. It's a beautiful lake, and there's no fish in there, so the kids can relax. I told them there was no fish. But we'll see you out at Mondi. We'll have a bit of a flick with some barra, and we'll have a good little ski. Today's New Year's Eve, and having a bit of a shindig over at Clint's tonight, so it's going to be a good day. See you out there. How's this? Brekkie Champions, cheese, bacon, egg, brisket for Brekkie. Yum. Well, there's some cow shit on the trailer, and as I've done many times before, I've taken the wrong way, and I'm glad I did, because the scenery we went through was absolutely stunning, and we've seen some of the most healthy cattle we've seen in a long time. Except these fellas, they've got a haircut like Cody. Alright guys, welcome to Lake Mondura. We're going to take the kids for a bit of a ski, put them in the whip, see if we can flick them off. Well done, guys. You've got
I fell off the stone again.
Yeah, jump on. Swim over to it, jump on. There she goes. Are you wearing a life jacket? Okay. I'm not going fast. Apparently.
We're just doing a wee.
Just doing a wee?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we've pulled the pin on skiing for now. The kids had an absolute ball. Got longer out of it than I thought they actually would. So we're just going to head in over to this point now, have a quick flick for a barra, see if we can get one. The chances are extremely low, but you never know. This is where we were last time when we got this barra right here, after about 15,000 casts. So we ended up with 3 that weekend. It was really good. Exact same spot, looks a hell of a lot different because there's so much more water in here. Yeah, so I'm going to whack the electric down, cruising here real quietly, and hopefully catch a barra. Reckon we'll get one? No. I put this one in the whip before and do a star. Wasn't happy, eh? Lake of 1,000 casts, Lake Misery. Whatever you want to call it, this place needs a lot more time than half an hour's worth of casting. But it gave the kids a perfect chance to practice and sharpen up their skills. This trip to Mondi blew our minds at how much more water was in there from the recent rains. This spot was nearly unrecognisable from our previous trip, but it was great seeing it so healthy. Now, back to camp with some very tired souls. We've left Mondi, we're on our way back to 1770. We've got some cactus kids in the back, but I don't know how we always find ourselves in this predicament. We're about to run out of fuel. We're 25 k's from a Liberty, which we think is a truck stop. So they just fuel trucks up. I'm going to beg them for fuel. Diesel, oh shit. If we make it. So hopeless, eh?
Yeah, with no aircon, nothing.
Yeah, I got the aircon turned off. So I'm going to wind the window down now. But yeah, we're not in a good predicament.
Oh, I'm going uphill too.
Just trying to get a run up for the hill. This fella's doing 60 the whole way.
It's Murphy's Law.
Look at it.
Oh
Doing
my god.
60.
We could maybe tow off him, just chuck the rope out. Goodness.
Oh my god. I'm getting really frustrated right now. Thank you, Lord.
Happy days.
Just by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Dead set.
I love Liberty. Oh shit. There's a boat on the back. This is like full send into the servo then.
Oh man, that was stressful, eh?
That was... You shouldn't do that more than once a year, love.
Always do that. As we were driving out of the old man's property and down the road, I turned to my right and could not believe my eyes. We've just spotted my old boat from a long time ago. And old mate's probably going to wig out here. Be like, what the hell? There it is. Are you serious? This boat is a one-of-a-kind 6.5 metre glass boat called an Archer 650, and it was built down near Jacob's Well, half an hour from my home. This boat was my first ever boat over 5 metres and what ignited my addiction for offshore fishing and travelling long distances. It had a bit of a unique design with a few boats rolled into one, but could do with a new name. A full walk around with plenty of room to sleep, some huge reverse chines, a planing board. It truly was a fantastic boat. Big thank you to those who stuck with us through the end of that vid. Our first video of 2023. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Something a little bit different to us. I don't ever want to limit our channel to just fishing or anything like that, alright? I love throwing different things in, try to keep you all entertained. So hopefully I'm succeeding. And again, for those who enjoyed the way this has been filmed, can you please give that a thumbs up so I know what you guys like. Since watching it back, I've worked on the audio, as you can see just here. So the audio will be good from now on. The wind affects it really badly. I'm learning as I go what I can film with a phone, what I can't film with a phone, what I need a GoPro for, what I need a drone for, what I need an underwater drone for, what I need a DJI Osmo for, all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah, I just want to get the best quality videos that I can. So if you guys can let me know, that'd be great. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of footage. That's maybe one of the most frustrating things you can do. And I was glad it was Sarah, not me. She had a pretty shit time. See you guys.
Thanks.